Hey there. Hi. How are you today? Good, good. So today I thought we could do something quite different. So it's more of a casual video. It's just you and me, no role play. And I've got my deck of tarot cards here in the box. And I bought them because I had a request to do some tarot card reading videos. And I love that idea. But the thing is, I don't know how to read tarot cards. So I thought we could do a video where we learn together. So we'll just sort of open this up together and see how it goes. And probably make tapping sounds along the way. So it comes with a 78 card tarot deck and a guidebook, and it was all written or made by Colette Baron Reid. The Good Tarot. We can just kind of look at the illustrations together, read what some of the cards mean. So I got this on Amazon, and I'll just read you what it says on the back. The classical tarot gets a modern twist in this gorgeous deck rooted in positive psychology and personal transformation. The suits are the 4 elements: air, water, earth and fire, and the 78 cards are read as archetypal aspects of the human experience that we may encounter in ourselves or in our world. Unlike most decks, the cards' messages are not forecasts or warnings, but positive affirmations in the now, so you can integrate their energy immediately and personally. Traditional tarot enthusiasts can also use this deck for their favourite spreads. The Good Tarot is especially helpful when you feel lost and are concerned about choices you've made or seek greater understanding of your circumstances. It's about recognizing the many forms of truth and seeing the light that accompanies the shadow, so you can help the light increase its brilliance. So it sounds like most tarot cards are like telling your fortune or telling your future, and it seems like this deck is a bit different. Okay, let's open it up. probably a good idea to look at the book first. So, it says it is grounded in a divination system that dates back centuries. The Good Tarot has a psychic architecture that's simple and modern. The suits are the 4 elements. We've already read that part on the box, so I'll just skip over that. In this guidebook, you'll explore the cards' meanings and learn to interpret them and use them in readings designed to illuminate any situation for the highest good of all. Okay. So they has affirmations that are written in the first person, I. So instead of the card saying something like, "You are at a crossroads," it would say, "I am at a crossroads," which helps to connect positive universal energies associated with each message. Okay, so there are 78 cards in total. 22 of them are called trumps, or major cards with the bigger overarching themes. And the other 56 cards are minor arcana, which are divided into the 4 suits: air, water, earth and fire. Each element has a court consisting of a page, a messenger, a queen and a king. And these court cards represent attitudes and states of mind. So, for example, the king is wisdom, the page is innocence. So the page is new beginnings, innocence, and a childlike energy. The messenger is for transformation and adventures. The queens are connectors, bringing people together, and they have more of a mature energy. The kings represent wisdom and definitive decisions. Okay, I want to know how to actually do this. So it doesn't really say how many cards I'm supposed to lay out, but I've seen people do it with 3 cards and 5 cards, so I guess I just shuffle them and pick some cards. I guess it's that easy. So we've got the page, the messenger, the queen and the king, and we've also got the 4 suits, which are the elements, and then we've also got some of the cards are numbered, and the numbers all have different meanings, but I'm not going to read through that now. So let's look through all the cards now. Can you see them? We've got the Fool, and it's got a 0. So I don't know exactly what the 0 means. We've got the Magician, with a number 1. He looks really cool. Next card, High Priestess, and the number is 2. The Empress, and she's number 3. So I don't know yet what each card means, but the guidebook does have the definitions. The Emperor, Lion, number 4. Okay, number 5 is something I'm not sure if I can pronounce properly. Hierophant. Is that right? How would you pronounce that? Then we have number 6, which is love. We've got a woman cuddled up to a lion. Kind of odd, but okay. The Chariot is number 7. The next one is Strength, and it's number 8. And it's a woman with a lion again. She's kind of leaning into him and touching his mane. The Hermit, number 9. It's just a door with loads of keys along the top of it. Number 10 is the Fortune Wheel. Got like a little face in it. Did you see? Number 11 is called Justice. An angel. Number 12 is the Hanged Man. I'm not sure how this one can be positive. Maybe if we turn him upside down. Number 13 is called Transformations, and it's a little girl. Number 14 is called Patience. It's a woman, and on her chest there's a clock. Just quite a cool image. Number 15 is Temptation. An apple with a heart-shaped bite. Number 16 is the Tower. It looks presumably is filled with water. The moon, number 18. Is the sun. Surrounded by lots of sunflowers. Number 20 is called Cool. It's an angel, and she's got kind of like some sort of instrument in her mouth, kind of like a flute. Number 21 is called World. Okay, that's all the numbers, I think. And this is the page of air. We have the messenger of air, the queen of air, the king of air, and the ace of air, which is, I can't remember what that's called, but it's like a flying horse. And then we have two of air, so we're into numbers again. 3 of air, 4 of air, 5 of air, 6 of air, 7 of air, 8 of air, 9 of air, 10 of air. Okay, so I guess there's 10 of each suit. Because now we move on to the page of fire. Messenger of fire. The queen of fire. The king of fire. The ace of fire. Two of fire. 3 of fire. The 4 of fire. 5 of fire. 6 of fire. 7 of fire. 8 of fire. 9 of fire. cards, which was like the Sun, the Moon, the Empress, etc. And then all the rest are the minor cards, and they're all divided into 4 suits, and there's a King, Queen, Page, Messenger and Ace of each suit, and then there's numbers 1 to 10 of each suit. So far so good, that makes sense. I've got the Page of Water, Messenger of Water, Queen of Water, King of Water. So these ones are kind of mermaids. So while we're at it, what's your favourite element? Water, air, fire, or earth? I believe my star sign links up with air because I'm a Gemini, but I kind of, at the moment, the water cards are, I really like the look of them. Seahorse. Okay, so those look like little goldines. That was 2. It's 3 of water, 4 of water, 5 of water, 6 of water, 7 of water, 8 of water, 9 of water, 10 of water, and now the earth cards. And then we could do a couple of practice draws and a shuffle. Page of Earth, Messenger of Earth, Queen of Earth, King of Earth, Ace of Earth, 2 of Earth, 3 of Earth, 4 of Earth, 5 of Earth, 6 of Earth, 7 of Earth, 8 of Earth, 9 of Earth, last card, 10 of Earth. So presumably I'm supposed to shuffle these, but I'm just going to consult the book again. I don't believe it actually said. So in interpreting the messages of the cards, like we said earlier, all of the messages are positive. There's nothing meant to scare you or warn you. And it doesn't dwell on loss or grief or resentment, anger or worried. Instead, we will be guided gently through the experience of light and love and positivity in every message, which I really like. So I've just been having a quick look through the intro, and it doesn't say what exactly I'm supposed to do. So I guess it's assuming that I already know. I'm just gonna hazard a guess and say that I'm supposed to shuffle the cards and just choose some. So we'll do that, and then we'll see what they mean. Okay, I'm not very good at shuffling, so this might be a disaster. And they're really too big for my hands as well. Like I can barely get hold of them. This is going to be a terrible shuffle. They're going to go all over the floor. Okay, so let's just choose 3 cards. Just any 3 cards, and we'll see what they mean. 1, 2, and because I haven't shuffled very well, I'll make sure I choose one from the other end of the deck. The battery on my camera is starting to run low. I hope it lasts for the rest of the video. Okay, so I've just drawn 3 cards, and we'll see what we came out with. Okay, we got the 10 of Earth. We got the Messenger of Air. And we got the 9 of Air. So great shuffling, Periwinkle. Okay, so let's just see what those mean. 10 of Earth. The 10 of Earth means affluence and material abundance, financial security, so congratulations, you're going to be rich. I am now able to step back and observe the result of what I built through my dedication and hard work. Because remember, all of the affirmations are in the present tense and they're all I statements. So I am now able to step back and observe the results of what I built through my dedication and hard work. I claim ownership of the castles I built that have taken form in the material world. I have achieved mastery. So it's all about kind of achievement and abundance and reaping the rewards of what you've worked towards. So that's actually a really nice message, and it kind of makes me think of this channel because I've kind of been building it now for 7 or 8 months, and it's kind of gotten up to a decent size now. So that's a nice message. So the other one we had was the 9 of Air. This one is about shifting negative self-talk into self-compassion. So being kind to yourself. The 9 of Air. It's all about being kind to yourself, being gentle to yourself. I tell myself that I am okay, that I will be okay, and that any fear is merely false evidence appearing as real. Sorry about that, my camera just died, so I'm gonna have to finish this off very, very quickly. So the 9 of Air was about being gentle to yourself. And the other one we have is the Messenger of Air, which is that one, remember? Opinions informed by experience, adherence to dogma, allegiance to a way of thinking or acting. Could be stubbornness. So I need to broaden my perspective. I am reacting to a situation from my past. I have to think about whether I want to do things the old way or respond differently this time. I can adapt to a new way of thinking and behaving. So does that apply to you? I'm not really sure if it applies to me. But it says if we have more than 2 suit cards in our reading, which we don't because it applies to the Messenger, the Page, the King and the Queen. If we had more than 2 in our reading, that would imply that other people are having too much influence on our lives, and we need to think about that. These numbered cards tend to be more specific, whereas the major cards that we didn't draw any of tend to be about major ongoing themes in your life. So I hope you enjoyed that. I did. And if you want a tarot reading personalised for you in one of my next videos, then just comment down below and I'll probably also make a tweet about it as well. So I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this deck. And thank you for watching. I was gonna do a few draws, but my camera is flashing at me, so I better say goodbye.